AKONNOR, the coach of the Ghana Black Stars, has not been paid his salaries for 7+ months now. He revealed that in a Zoom conference last Friday with the media. It was quite surprising to me because we had heard reports that he had been paid his arrears, but apparently he has not been paid for 7 months plus now. Why does this keep happening? We'll talk about it today. We're also going to hear from Thomas Partey's camp. They have given an injury update on him. Arsenal officially have given an injury update on him, and when they expect to see the Ghanaian back in action. We'll look at the Nigeria Super Eagles as well. Nigeria Super Eagles are also preparing for their World Cup qualifiers next week, and they have also been hit hard by these player exemptions. So we'll see what they have been up to cope with this possible missing out on players. Remember, a lot of Nigerian stars are in the Spanish La Liga, who have also taken the same stance as the Premier League on this front concerning not allowing players to leave for the World Cup qualifiers. We'll have a look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So, Ghana Black Stars coach AKONNOR has revealed that he has still not been paid his money. He's however hoping salary.
Well, you're talking of my salary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been corrected. I think it was, I think yesterday and today it's again in the media that is not true. And so I'm sure the FA has taken it over in telling you guys that is not the case. That have been, I think, 7 months paid. That's not the case. In terms of bonuses and stuff, the FA is in charge of it. My focus is more of how we play and how. But I believe that FA has, spoken already. The plan is already in place together with the sports minister, and I think there wouldn't be any issues when it comes to the time to the tournament.
So there you heard it from AKONNOR himself, revealing to us exactly what is happening with his salary situation. And I have to say, why do we keep doing this? Why does this keep happening? It happened with Coach Pia to the point that he had to bring in his lawyers after he was sacked without being paid his arrears. Why do we find it difficult to pay the coaches on time? I have serious issues with that. And AKONNOR recently was in Cameroon. He has traveled with the Black Stars, has been working up and down, and they don't see it fit to be paying him his salary. Probably he's getting some allowances, so probably it's not hitting him that as hard. But for the work he is doing, I think paying him his money on time is the little we can do to motivate or to make the coach go all in. Not to say he's not going all in, but there's that kind of feeling that comes with being paid on time, I have to say. My next story has to do with Thomas Partey. An update has been forthcoming on when we should expect the Ghanaian back. It is obvious now to this point that he will not play for Ghana because from this report presented on Arsenal's official website, they say right ankle, Thomas Partey's update. Thomas sustained an injury to ligament in his right ankle during the friendly match against Chelsea on the 1st of August. Thomas is working hard with the medical team and is aiming to be back in training by the end of August, wrote the club on their official website ahead of their Carabao game, which they have qualified to the third round for. They won 6-0. The London club are expecting back at the end of the month. Ghana is playing Ethiopia on the 3rd, South Africa on the 6th. I do not think he'll be ready for those games. I do not think it will happen. He won't be out for the Black Stars due to injury, unfortunately. Eddie Nketiah also is out for the Gunners here, and an update was forthcoming on him saying that the right ankle as well. Eddie sustained an injury in that same game that Partey sustained an injury. Eddie's working hard with the medical team and is aiming to be back in training early September. So he has a lengthier spell out. So those are the times we expect those two players to be back. Partey will not play for Ghana. The World Cup qualifiers is confirmed there now. So And next story has to do with the Nigeria Super Eagles, who are also going to miss some key players for their World Cup qualifiers, owing to the fact that the Premier League decided to ban players in red listed countries from traveling, no exemptions given. It has gone down to with La Liga. La Liga have also decided that they will not allow any players to also leave, and Nigeria will be hit hard by this. And the likes of Samuel Chukwueze, who are plying their trade in Spain in the La Liga, will miss out. The three-time champions will open their 2022 AFCON qualifying campaign with a home clash to Liberia, but they will be without 11 players for the match in Praia. Now, Nigeria Super Eagles could be without Samuel Chukwueze and 10 other regulars when they take on Cape Verde in the second game in the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. Earlier, there were reports that Nigeria coach Janet Raw would be without 10 players from the UK, including 7 from the Premier League, due to the UK's coronavirus travel rules, which is quite unfair in my opinion. The 20 Premier League club released a joint statement on Tuesday indicating that La Liga clubs have now followed suit, stating their refusal to let players leave for countries in the red list. Cape Verde is one of the countries in the red list zone, and that means Villarreal will fail to release Chukwueze for the game at the Estadio Nacional de Cabo Verde. This restriction also applies to Leon Balogun and Joe Aribo, whose Rangers Football Club in Scotland. It's unlikely they are available for the clash for Liberia on 3rd. It's quite unfortunate that this is happening, but FIFA have intervened, and FIFA Gianni Infantino, president, has said that exemptions that were made for the Euro final should also be applied here. In a statement, Infantino said the issue is of great urgency and importance, and suggested an approach similar to the final stages of the Euro 2020 to be implemented. It was that Wembley hosted the Euro 2020 semi-final and final in July, with 2,500 VIPs able to forego requirements to self-isolate and attend. The FIFA president also called for a show of solidarity for every member association, every league, and every club. 26 countries are currently on the UK's red list, and the Premier League said last night quarantine restrictions would impact all but one of the 20 clubs, with a potential of nearly 60 players being affected. So the FIFA president Gianni Infantino is saying solidarity. Let's consider them. Look at what happened in the Euros. Let's apply the same logic here and get the players play for their countries. I think with the CAF entering, with FIFA president also adding his voice, let's see what the Premier League will say going forward. So that has been it for today. AKONNOR has not yet been paid his money. 7 months arrears not completed. Thomas Partey will miss out on the World Cup qualifiers. Also, Nigeria Super Eagles will be without key players after La Liga also said they will not allow their players to leave the country. Your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.